Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. Okay, so we're just about ready to get done with Romani Ranch, finally. So what we're going to do is play the Song of Double Time, since as you may remember, we need to be meeting Cremia at 6 o'clock p.m., and that'll take us pretty much right to it. So let's do that. And as soon as we do so, she's going to be actually standing right out here beside the barn. So make sure to talk to her somewhat quickly so she doesn't, like, take off without you or anything. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Yeah, let's do it. So now we're going to actually get treated to a nice little scene here for a little bit, so that's kind of cool. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but things have been getting unstable lately. Cows always seem bothered and frazzled. I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it, I don't know. My sister Romani's been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? In town, I have a friend. Her name's Andrew. Andrew, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. I wonder if it'll fall, that thing. What? The road. Boy, get your bow ready. First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. You understand? Gotcha. Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Okay, so we're now going to be running pretty much right back along the Gorman racetrack. And this time we're going to have to fend off these guys. And basically, we're going to have to shoot them with arrows. You don't have to worry about really running out because there's an infinite supply here. What I really like to do is just to sit here and hit them whenever they are about to charge, because that'll knock them back. I mean, if you want, you can just sit here and keep shooting them repeatedly, but I find that oftentimes if you try to do that, you don't hit them right when you need to, and they'll still come and grab the milk anyway. They always alternate between the two. If one of them charges, the other one will charge next, and so you can really just focus your arrow on the one that's about to charge. And that will usually take care of it. We're doing pretty good. You actually have quite a few times you can get hit. And I think each milk bottle will take like 2 hits before it's destroyed. And really, as long as you have any milk bottles left by the time you finish this, you'll get the reward we're after. So all you have to do is just sit here and keep making sure you fend them off as good as possible. But this overall really isn't that bad. So just keep your wits about you. And there you go. Eventually, you go around the track enough, and we can make our way out. And Tattle was still targeting one of them there. That's awesome. Sweet. So we made it through with all our milk bottles intact. Oh, look at her. She looks really happy. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. And with that, we get Romani's mask, where it would see to show you're a member of the exclusive milk bar latte. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Awesome! So we've guarded the ranch's milk. That was added to our notebook. And we are now pretty much entirely done with the Romani Ranch stuff. So, alright, so now we're done with that. I don't think we'll probably ever be back there, because I really can't think of anything else that we would, need to come back for. So that may be all that you get to see of Milk Road, but Okay, and we have also taken care of all the side things we can do around there. So now, really, we can pretty much... actually, the next thing I think I'm going to do is reset time so we can get sort of a fresh start on what we're going to be doing next. So, let's see. First off, I definitely want to go back into Clocktown and deposit my rupees. I know I've got like 4,500 in the bank, but I just feel bad wasting 200 of them, you know? So... I think I'm going to do that, and then we will reset time and actually start heading out to a new area. So that should be pretty cool, and I'll see you once we do that. Okay, so we're back in Clocktown on dawn of the first day again, so let's slow time down as per usual. I guess I could have met you a little bit later, but oh well, whatever. So, okay, let's get this thing done. And head over to West Clocktown. So, kind of as per usual here, I'm going to go over and withdraw most of my rupees from the bank. I probably won't completely fill it up, but we're actually going to need to buy something, and it's rather important that you do so before we head out. So, let's get some of our money that we just deposited. Yeah, I've got like 4,700 rupees. I don't know how you don't remember me for that. Let's see, I don't know, let's just take 100, I don't really feel like filling it up, you know, just in case we pick up some more along the way, and this is really more than we need anyway, so. Alright, we're gonna head into the, what is this, trading post, right, now we're gonna head in here and talk to this guy, and we are actually going to look for a red potion. It costs 30 rupees, we don't need it for us, but we do need it for something else, so just make sure to grab one of those before we, head out. Okay, so now that we've gotten that, I think I'm going to put on the bunny hood to make this a little bit quicker. We are going to actually head out not to the next storyline destination, but a new area nonetheless, because there's actually a couple things that we can do there, one of which in particular is going to be really, really helpful for things coming up. So we're kind of going to head over in that direction a little bit first. So let's go ahead and talk to the guard here, and he'll let us through. Yeah, so you might have been able to see that. I kind of skipped through it fast, but this way leads to the canyon and the stone tower, which you can see back there. We're going to head in this direction for just a little bit first, but as you may remember, we do still have Epona, so, and we will actually, I think, need her to get in here, so make sure to call her, and she'll magically appear. Now let's head on through the canyon and into new territory. Alright, so let's see, it doesn't look like this place has a new name. I guess it's still Termina Field. One of the good things about being on Epona, actually, is that you really can't get hurt by anything. You can just run over these Bombchu like, you know, it's nobody's business, so. We got that guy up there, which we might talk to later, but for now we're going to ignore. So let's just let the Bombchus finish blowing themselves up and get down. Now you can see, though, it's this little circle of rocks over here. If we actually get out the Lens of Truth and our red potion, that's what we're using this for. We can see there's actually a soldier sitting here in the middle of them. Huh? Don't tell me. I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes me by. It's because I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? Well, I could give you some medicine. I don't know how much it'll help. Ah, that. Is that it? Hey, alright, looks like that worked. I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. And for that, we're going to get the stone mask. Wear it with C to become as plain as stone. Now, let me practice standing out. So he's going to, I don't know, wave a spear around or something. So this is Shiro, the stone soldier. He's added to our notebook. Help the inconspicuous soldier, and that was also added. Awesome. So now we picked up the stone mask, which I don't know if it'll give us any more than... yeah, become as plain as stone so you can blend into your surroundings. Basically, with the stone mask, things won't notice you. It's kind of hard to really put it much better than that at the time being, but we're definitely going to be getting a lot of use out of this in the near future, actually, so that's good. Alright, so now we've got this guy here that I don't think is going to do much for us. Yee-hee-hee, what are you doing in a place like this? Ikana Hill beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now, the spirits wander in search of one who can save them. It is unfortunate that it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here. Yee-hee-hee. Alright, so yeah, he's not going to let us through, basically, but that's alright, we don't really need to. Oh yeah, and you can see this guy now without the Lens of Truth, so that's cool. But where we're actually going to head is up to the north. You can see this little passage on the map that will lead out, so let's just blow up that guy and let this one come over here. Alright, I think that should be it. So now we hop off and we can climb up this cliff and actually head into a section of Iconic Canyon. So let's see, as we make our way up here, we'll go on through and be taken to... the Iconic Graveyard. Alright, so this is one of those places where there's actually something that we can do here on all 3 days, so we're going to be doing that definitely while we're here, but first there's just one thing we need to take care of in order to really activate that, I guess. So we're going to get on the bunny hood and head up this way. You can also see a familiar character right here. This is Dompe, and he's moving incredibly slow because I have the inverted Song of Time. I mean, you can literally see every frame of his movement. He's going so slow. That's incredible. And he's blinking really fast, though. You can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, what we're actually here for is this thing right here. I think if we check this, ye who awaken me, battle me. Then I shall extinguish the furious flame. So let's see. I don't guess Tattle's going to tell us anything, but what do we know that will awaken people? Well, we have this. That's right. We stand in front of him and play the Sonata of Awakening. And whoa, he'll immediately get up and smash the bridge there and start running away. He said he wanted to battle, but, well, he's running from us like some sort of coward, so we're going to have to chase after him. Let's see what Tattle has to say first. Hurry, chase him until you get your chance at him. But if you get too close, you might regret it. Yeah, basically, every time we get to one of these places, this little flame wall will come up. So just defeat the Stalfos, or the Styled Children, or whatever, that are around here. Then make your way on through. He's pretty quick, so, but, you know, it's really no big deal. A spin attack makes pretty quick work of him. We're also going to want to get out our bow, and we can actually shoot him in the back here. And if we get close enough to him, then it'll actually start a battle. And now you can see he's running towards us and ready to fight. So basically, he's going to do those big swipes at us. You can kind of avoid him if you just stay, like, right next to him, because his attack sort of hits more at a distance. So, all right, and then at that point, he's going to start trying to jump up and land on you. So when that happens, just make sure to get out of the way. This is actually a pretty fast-paced battle. I wouldn't blame you for taking a hit there, but you hit him enough, and eventually he'll say this: "Wait, it is my loss. Sheath your weapon." And it turns out this guy is actually really awesome, by the way. I commanded the Icona army of Iconic Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skull Kita. Since being ashamed by loss in battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir, may I take leave, sir? Yes, sir! And he disappears. That scene is just so cool, I think, like doing the salute, you know, putting that guy to rest. So, yeah, Skull Kita ended up actually being a pretty cool guy, but he's now left us this chest, which apparently contains his soul. I'm a little afraid to open it, but we're gonna have to anyway. So it's kind of hard to get to, since that's a really long jump and you can't make it, but if you stand up here and either put on the bunny hood or just do a roll jump, you can actually just make it over here like that. So, we can open the chest. And we get the captain's hat, where it would see the ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Sweet. We're also starting to fill out our masks quite a bit here. We're getting, you know, a few more. We've picked up these two. We picked up that one and that one. So that's, what, 4 in this section? So, hey, that's pretty cool. Alright, now with the captain's hat, that's going to allow us to do a few more things here on the graveyard, but real quick, before we end the video, I'm going to show this because I think this is hilarious. Now, if we talk to Dompe here while wearing the captain's hat, aye, they're out! Why are they out when it's not even night? And he'll go running off like a crazy person. Look at that. He is incredibly fast. I really don't think it's actually slowed down any with the inverted Song of Time, but if it is, man, that would be some kind of amazing. So yeah, he's gonna run around like crazy. So yeah, I always thought that was hilarious. But anyway, that's pretty much all that we're gonna have time to do right now. So in the next part, we're going to take care of some things here around the graveyard. Now we've got our cool new captain's hat. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.